Today is day 11 of our 30-day yoga challenge where we do 10 minutes of gentle yoga for all levels every morning. I'm Noko, and today the affirmation is my heart is open to forgiveness. Today we're working on posture. That's a big deal because I think we have a lifestyle where we spend a lot of time rounding the shoulders in this forward position. So today we're going to do a lot of heart openers to counter the effect of slouching shoulders. In a seated position, if you feel tight in your low back, okay, you feel right here, that's your position, or you place your hands here, that's a sign that this position is not comfortable. I would recommend sitting on a pillow, on a block. It will elevate your hips and allow you to have a better posture. Sideways, ideally, you want your ears stacked over your shoulders, shoulders stacked over your hips. And it's very common in the morning, especially, to feel like rounding our shoulders because having a proper posture requires strength and flexibility in the low back and also strength in the abs. In the morning, we are tight in the low back, we are tight in the hamstring. So we start the day rounding the shoulders. So let's start in a good position here. And what we're going to do is very simple. We're going to sweep the arms up, open up the chest as we bring the elbows down. So we push the chest up. Imagine you bringing your heart to the sky. You're opening up your heart to forgiveness. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. This should feel great. Inhaling, exhaling. See if you can bring your elbows behind you and squeeze the shoulder blades. Again, inhaling, exhaling. Last time. And back to center. Hands on our thighs, on our knees. And we're gonna, this time around, feel the stretch in the shoulders, in the neck. So you're gazing at your feet or between your legs. And you're really leaning into those arms. Now we do the opposite. As we inhale, we pull ourselves back up, curling the tailbone, opening the heart, gazing up. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Keep going. I love doing those movements in the morning. And back to center. Let's place one hand on the mat, reaching the other arm up. We're going to go sideways. And what I want you to focus on is imagine your shoulders are sliding against the wall. Okay? Instead of trying to go far and we drop one shoulder forward, we do a twist. That's not the exercise. We want to stretch the side body. We reach up and open the chest, pushing the heart forward as we lean sideways. We hold it here. And try to notice where your top arm is. Is it in front of your body, in front of your face here? If so, bring it back up. Maybe it stays right here. Doesn't have to go that far. Now if you want a bit more stretch, you can bring it towards your head with the palm facing down. So we're stretching the side body, the side of the spine. It's going to help with the posture. And we're coming up. Stretch the neck. Mine is always stiff in the morning. Should feel a release right here. So I'm pulling the opposite shoulder down. Hold it for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Releasing. We're going to switch side. Other arm up. And remember, we inhale. Exhale, we go sideways. We lengthen the side body. Palm facing down. Or maybe the arm remains straight up. Creating length. So I'm trying to press this hip down. We don't want to lift it off the floor. What I like to do with this hand is push into the floor so it helps me feel the stretch in the ribs. Maybe going a little bit deeper. And inhaling center. Exhaling, gently lengthening the neck. And you probably notice whenever you have a stiff neck, how you have a really bad posture because you're in pain. So we're going to do one more stretch for the neck that's going to help improve your posture. So the next stretch, all we're going to do is basically turn the chin to one side. And then with the opposite hand, what I'm going to do is push against my face, okay, against my head. And my head's going to push the opposite direction. Going to have two opposite forces, exact same forces. It means that there's no movement. Okay, so find the limit with your chin and then use your opposite hand to push into the face, and the face or your head is pushing back. And apply only as much or as little force as you want to. Hold it for 4. So I feel my muscle working here. For 3, for 2, for 1, very gently release the hand and see how you can go much further with your chin. Right? Whenever you contract a muscle, it's going to stretch deeper. Let's do this one more time this side. Inhaling center, exhaling, turning your head. Now you can go a bit further. Applying pressure towards the same direction with the hand and opposite direction with opposite force with the head. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, slowly release. And maybe you can go a quarter of an inch deeper. Nice. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, exhale side. I'm using the hand here to push into the head, and the head is pushing back. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, slowly release, and you can go further. One more time. Push for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and see if you can go deeper. Nice. Let's make half circles. Very slowly with the chin. Nice. Let's meet on our stomach. Gonna strengthen the upper back. So we're gonna open up the upper back and strengthen it. I forgot to put the timer, so I don't know how long this practice is gonna be. So on our stomach, face down, we're gonna keep the feet onto the mat. We're gonna bend the elbows. Elbows are aligned with the shoulders, and wrists are aligned with the elbows. And from here, we lift the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades. Hold it for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it again, lifting the belly away from the floor. You may not actually lift up the floor, but that's the idea. We pull the belly in. And right arm reaches forward, back to center. Left arm, back to center. Right arm, left, right, left. And reaching the arms back. We're going to make a fist, thumbs pointing down. And inhaling the chest, lifting the arms. Maybe you have to open the arms wider. They may not lift very high in this one. And down. And up. And down. And up. Down. Up. And arms to the side, thumb down. And back down. We have the chest lifted to the side and down. I'm doing with one arm because I have the wall preventing me from moving my arm. One more. Palms down. And lifting the chest. Pressing the feet down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the shoulders. Child pose. And this feels awesome. After you contract those muscles, feeling the release in the child pose. And let's roll up. Okay, we are still working on this alternate nostril breathing. So now you should feel really tall. I feel tall and lifted, and you'll see when you start walking, you feel good. And actually, one interesting thing is this research I read about a link between a posture and depression. So when you sit down, basically that's how you feel when you depressed, you look down. So just the fact of feeling tall, lifted, putting a smile on your face, it sends a signal to your brain that you're happy. Let's get ready for alternate nostril breathing. Index, middle fingers on our third eye chakra. We're going to keep the pressure there. Right thumb on the right nostril. Inhale left. I invite you to close your eyes. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Let's exhale and blink the eyes open. Hands to heart. Today my heart is open to forgiveness. Forgiveness for myself, first of all, and forgiveness for others. When you forgive, you feel liberated. Liberated? What is it? I have to look it up. Namaste.